We saw people dying that could have been saved if we could only use this research, and actually applied it and been able to use it. That this is what the doctor ordered for Bahamas.
Focus, this Monday, September 9th at 8:30 p.m. only on ZNS TV 13.
Hey everybody, welcome to Sports and Ricardo. Lightbourn. This one goes out to Eliezer Baba J. Johnson. I tell you what, he is having a wonderful one tonight. Baba J's no regatta in Grand Bahama. I apologize. YMCA Commercial Basketball League on court. And guess what? The Ferguson Landscape Cutters making a statement. Yep, that's Brando's team. Just want to make sure they know who I'm talking about. Ferguson Landscaping Ghetto Cutters put their 7-1 record on the line against the Grand Bahama Power Shockers. The Shockers with an early statement, they came to play. The Cutters sending their own message, be ready to play, and that's a pretty good shot. The Shockers making a run in the fast break and the deuce to show for it. The Cutters basketball. Watch this cut to the basket and a good look by Tomasio Dames. The Shockers were not phased and showed their agility on the court, the dish, and the basket. The Cutters, not taking anything for granted, went to perimeter game. The answer here by the Shockers, that's good from the steam plant. This was a tough game in the paint, but the soft J to settle out things. The Shockers' Bernard McKinney pulled up his socks and went to work. The Ghetto Cutters with no harm done. The attitude, watch this kiss off the glass. The fans and players with some concern in this one. GB Power needs a game plan, and now that plan, shoot the basketball and a run at those Cutters. The Ferguson Cutters leads the league, and that is not by chance. Watch the passing. McKinney would not have it. Watch the baseline move to the hoop. The Cutters' size also making a big difference. Tomasio gets hacked in the act. Grand Bahama Power was feeling it and gave the Cutters fits in the ball game. 63-59 with 1:40 down on the clock. Bernard McKinney was focused and worked for a 20-point ball game. The Ferguson's Cutters also a solid team. Michael Colbrook leading with 23. The Cutters' Miko Green added 20 points in the 66-61 win over the GB Power Shockers. They are still the league leader. The Iron Man Hawks and Police Enforcers followed, and this was Scott's night. The game from the Arc, the Hawks statement, Anton Thompson with 19. The Police was not about to roll over and play dead. Ryan Thomas scored 15 points. The Enforcers tried and gave the Ironman Hawks a game to remember. Hilton pinned the lid of the nets from 21 points for the Police, but the Hawks won it 75-56. Scott Forbes had 16 points and a mineral ice to show that he worked hard for every point in the ball game. And tonight, the Iron Hawks, they're going to be taking on the Container Port Stackers, and you've got those leading Ferguson Landscape Cutters will take on the Barco Oilers. I got that right, eh, Bubba? Okay, the island of Inagua is celebrating with the start of the new school year. 8 athletes receiving scholarships to play basketball, also to compete in track and field in New Providence. Kevin Kelly, as well as Jessica Johnson, Janisha Lightbourn, Angel Martin, also Jason Rowe, Brittany Thompson, Dean Mullins, and Richard Graham. Congrats to them. The parents also of these athletes are all proud of the assistance from the many coaches down there in Inagua that helped these athletes dream a reality, and all that hard work has actually earned them a scholarship to attend St. John's College in New Providence. And a proud day for the people of Inagua. The boys are right at home as well over there at St. John's College. They're looking forward to having a great time as Green Giants. Congratulations to the kids down there in Inagua. They are getting their scholarships. Abaco Softball Association also on the diamond last night at the Murphytown Ballpark. Hopetown Records defeated the DNR Sluggers 4-3. Andrew Knowles belted a triple, a home run, and had a great game. 8 RBIs. And Adrian Biff Henschel, he threw a 3-hitter, struck out 8 batters. The loss was issued to Kevin Hicks. Now, they also played at the Grand Bahama Softball Association. Slow pitch last night. Sayers Homes Rock Stars defeated the East Drivers 14-12 in co-ed play. Commodore got the win. They lost to Dwight Heel, and the Cooper's Destroyers, they defeated the Junior Grand Crushers 12-5. And Robert Cooper got the win there, and they lost to Murphy Grant. The Tennessee Lutherans are looking pretty good. No mercy on Stadall. Stadall can't beat nobody anymore. 18-1. Robert Cooper got the win. They lost to Leroy Thompson. Tonight they have adjusted to play some slow pitch, Lucine Mixers. They're going to be taking on Junior Grand Crushers at 7, and the D's Drivers and Cooper's Destroyers will play the feature. So all those guys getting in some softball. Should be a fun night at the ballpark. Well, let me tell you that the Sports World International, an internationally known nonprofit organization located in Annapolis, Indiana, is going to be coming to the Bahamas, folks. The former NFL player, Devon, is currently the president and also elated to be coming to the island October 5th through the 12th. And the organization encourages positive decisions for delivery of the message of hope to our young people. Founded in 1978 by former NFL chaplain Ira Lee Elshman. Well, the aim of Sports World Ministries is that to send professional athletes to schools and assemblies to share their personal life experience to those students involved, and it should be a pretty good one.
And the program that we're going to present in the schools, we're going to utilize 4 athletes, of which I will be one of the 4 that will be presenting. And we believe it's a life-changing message. We challenge them about drug and alcohol use, premarital sex when it's appropriate. We'll be discussing those issues. And then also anti-bullying. We do cover that in some context. And at the end of our message, we share with them what's been the greatest choice we ever made in our lives. Is when we made a decision to trust in Christ. And so it is a religious event that we think is going to be impactful.
Now you can in turn go to www.sportsworld.org for more information so you know exactly how it's going to work out. Eliezer J down there in New Providence. No sailing in Grand Bahama this year, buddy, but you can go water skiing. That's a look at sports.